Welcome back. A Utah woman claims UDOT barriers on I-80 were not properly secured and caused her to tumble as far as 20 feet down an embankment, leading to years of surgeries. Haley Crombleholm is asking, could there be more bad barriers out there? Haley?
So Heidi, what this case comes down to is barriers similar to these ones here. They're commonly called Jersey barriers, and you can see they're held together by pin and loops. So Anna Corp tells me she was driving on I-80 West in 2018 when she hit a barrier like these, but it didn't hold, sending her tumbling down that embankment. Now she's hoping other Utah drivers don't suffer a similar fate.
It's difficult for me to see those.
For the first time since her accident in 2018, Anna Corp is seeing the Highway Patrol images of the aftermath.
My life changed a lot. I've been in a lot of pain.
Corp says in March of 2018, she was driving to work on I-80 West when she hit a patch of ice and her Yukon crashed into a cement barrier.
I went all the way down, supposed to hold me in, and it was just like nothing, I guess.
Corp's car fell 10 to 20 feet and caught fire. A train engineer on nearby tracks ran to pull her out.
If he was for him, probably be burned down in my car.
And I mean, it was 4 in the morning. Did you think anyone was going to come?
Sorry.
For the mother of 6, it's been years of recovery.
I was 3 weeks in IC, and then they sent me to the 7th floor, and from there to the 7th floor I went to rehab for 3 months.
And it's not over.
And still have more surgery in my knee and my shoulder.
About right here is where the incident occurs.
Attorney Nathan Morris began looking into Anna's case and these barriers in particular.
We did see some major issues relating to maintenance and ongoing problems for this barricade.
Morris claims the barriers weren't properly secured.
There weren't the pins to hold it. And in addition, the pins inside the barricades that hold those two barricades together that need to be anchored together were rusted.
UDOT, citing the pending litigation, wouldn't say how often these barriers are checked or if they contract that work out to another company.
It wouldn't be unusual if they did it quarterly. It depends on how vigilant they chose to be.
We spoke with Chris Ferroni, a Chicago-based engineering expert who regularly testifies about these types of barriers in court.
Records are a very important step in maintenance.
Channel 2 submitted a grandma request to UDOT for records on this specific barrier, but they didn't include any records of maintenance. UHP reports estimate Corp was driving 60 miles an hour, 10 below the speed limit when the accident happened. Ferroni says if you're going this speed limit, these barricades are designed to hold and keep the car in bounds. We shared UHP photos of the accident with him.
Something had to be wrong. The logical conclusion is something had to be wrong with the barricade.
Initially, Ferroni thought there might have been a cable failure.
I was able to see a photograph that shows that area in good condition. So a logical explanation, although not the only one, but a logical explanation is this one wasn't pinned.
Ferroni says that these barriers are installed by field crews with people responsible for putting the pins in.
There could be other barriers in Utah that aren't properly secured. Is that something drivers should be worried about?
So there is a possibility that there could be barricades throughout your state and other states as well that aren't pinned.
Corp says she hopes other drivers can be spared this same trauma.
I think it's not the way to live in pain.
Now, I did submit a second records request to UDOT asking for all maintenance records for all barriers throughout the state. They responded saying our request was unclear and asking that we cite the specific project we were referring to. They weren't able to comment further, citing this pending litigation. And as far as Corp's case, her attorney says it could be years before it goes to trial. In Salt Lake City, Haley Crombleholm, 2 News.